Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Adriana, and for those of you that are not new, hi and welcome back. For today's video, as you guys read probably by the title, I will be doing a braces experience. My personal opinion about braces, because I did have braces and I just got them off like February. If you guys hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry, it's my puppy. So he's playing and all that, so I'm sorry. But I decided I was gonna do a video about this just so people that want to get braces could probably have like a little bit of a heads up, I guess you could say. Or I mean, for those that are just curious, I mean, this video is also for you. But I do have a couple of videos that I will be inserting throughout the video on me getting my braces removed. I will say a little bit about how it went during braces, like how it was, how I felt while I had braces, but I will also mainly talk about how it was getting my braces removed and all that stuff. First and foremost, a lot of people probably ask, how much is it? How much did you pay and all that? I mean, I think it just depends sometimes, because some people have it for maybe a year, have their braces maybe for a year or more, maybe 5 years. I only had my contract for 2 years, so mine ended up being maybe like 3 grand, 4 grand or so. I don't think it included the retainer, so I still had to pay an additional $600 for my retainers. And this is just in my dentist where I went to. It depends on how long you're gonna have them for. I think that's how they go off on the price and stuff. The girl personally that did my braces did an amazing job. She was very gentle, always asked me if any of the wires were poking me whenever I would have to go get them tightened every month or get a new wire in or whatnot. So I'm thankful for that. I mean, I know there might be people that have had bad experiences, but I can't say that because I had a great experience. I will say that having braces is probably very hard, just because you can't eat certain things because they would either get stuck in your braces or you could break a bracket. I actually broke, I think, 3 brackets, and it was just overeating I think a certain meat that got stuck, and I tried to take it out and then it ended up coming off. And I think I don't know what the other reasons were. Oh, the other reasons were just because I think overnight, you might, I don't know if I grind my teeth. I think maybe I did whenever I had braces. And so I think they had to put, I don't know what it's called. It's like this blue thing they put under your teeth, so that way your top teeth do not touch the bottom teeth, so you don't be rubbing against them at night, and that way none of the brackets will break. You have to be very, very careful, especially you can't chew gum. That was one of the things I was really bummed out about, because I mean, who doesn't chew gum? They will, I mean, you can do it at your own risk, but it will get stuck on your braces, I'll tell you that much. One of the things that I absolutely hated, honestly, I mean, maybe I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but I have a very low pain tolerance. When I had my wires changed from a small one to a big one, or whenever I had to wear rubber bands, I was in pain every day. The next day after I would get things done, just because overnight your teeth shift, so it tends to bring soreness the next day. Maybe even that same day in the afternoon, your teeth really hurt just because they're very sore, because they either tighten them, or like I said, they're shifting, so it's like a change in your mouth. Honestly, didn't have too much of a difference in my teeth. I only had a difference in the top 2 teeth and then the bottom 2 teeth, because those are the only teeth that were crooked. The rest of them were pretty straight, and I honestly thank my mom from the bottom of my heart, because if she wouldn't have took me to the dentist when I was younger, even after I would throw tantrums, I probably would have had my teeth more crooked, or I would have had more things that I needed to get done to them, but thankfully it was just that. So that was just like the having braces experience. Now I'm gonna talk about the after, when they remove the braces, what to expect pretty much. So first of all, after I had paid my full like amount for like the contract for the braces, just the braces, having my braces on, getting them changed, like having to go every month, or I would even, before I could even get my retainers and get my braces removed, I had to pay the $600, and then they were able to start the process, right? So the thing about going to that place that I went is that they had a promotion going on whenever I went for the consultation. So they were able to let me pay $149 every month, which made it so much easier because I didn't have just $3,000 out of pocket like that. I couldn't just pay that. So that made it so much easier to pay. Now the $600, I could have paid them ahead of time, but I just paid it the day of, the full on $600, in order for me to get my retainers and get my braces removed. So that day, I went in. I believe they did it. I had to go twice. I don't even remember. It's only been like 3 months. I took them on February and we're already in May, and I already forgot. But what they did was they mold your teeth with this little. It looks like a foam. They mold it. They put it in your mouth so it can mold your teeth. That way, when they give you a retainer, it fits perfectly in your teeth. So they made me put this thing in my mouth on the top and the bottom for a couple of minutes, I believe. It didn't take that long. It honestly tasted nasty when they took it off because I could still taste some of that stuff, and it was very nasty. But it wasn't nothing I couldn't handle. Then they make you go and brush your teeth. So obviously you wouldn't have any of the flavor in there, and then your teeth would be clean and everything. So once they took the mold off, they told me that I would have to go back. I think that, yeah, so I must have gone twice. I'm sorry. Yeah, I must have gone twice. So first I had to go in for a mold for my retainers, and then the next time I went, they would have my retainers ready, and then they would take off my braces. So the next time I went, they did take pictures because they wanted to have pictures from after getting my braces removed. They did take some before when I started my treatment. They took some before pictures, and then they wanted some after pictures. So they took my pictures, and then they started to remove my braces. I honestly was very terrified for this part. I thought it was going to be like crazy and all that, but it honestly was not. I think it was just painful, and it felt weird getting them off because they kind of had to like clip them off, and like I have a video, I'll insert it, but they had to kind of clip them off. And my teeth, like I said, are very sensitive, and I think they became even more sensitive after my braces. But it was just a little bit sensitive, and it hurt just a tad bit on the bottom ones, like the ones that technically got fixed, the bottom two. Other than that, it didn't even hurt. It was easier than I thought. It was fast.
Do you want to keep them?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
No more braces?
That feels good. What they did was they Ended up taking them off, and they asked me if I wanted to keep them. Obviously, I did not want to keep my braces. I didn't want to keep them. I don't know what I would have needed them for. I just didn't want to keep them. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need my braces. I don't need anything to remind me about my braces anymore. I'm done. So I didn't ask for them, but she did give me that option. And then after that, I got asked to go clean my teeth once again because they did take off my braces and all that. So they asked me to clean them up so then they could show me how to put on my retainer. So originally I thought I was going to get the plastic retainer. You know, the one that's not visible. I guess it's see-through. It looks like Invisalign, but it's not. It's a retainer. Well, it's the same thing, whatever. You get the point. It's like a plastic retainer, and it's clear. And so it doesn't even look like you have anything on besides how you talk. You can tell because you kind of have a lisp. I believe that's how you say it. But I didn't get that one. They recommended me another one, so I ended up giving it to me. Alright, so that's how my teeth came out. I really like them. It's just that it did hurt when they were digging up the glue, but they feel so good. And I thought I was gonna get plastic retainers, but they told me I was gonna get some metal ones, so as long as I have the braces on. And it's like a metal connected to like a plastic. It's hard to explain. I have it. Maybe I'll bring it back. Give me a second. This is how it looks. They gave it to me in a little box. They asked me to choose a color, which I just chose pink. And then they gave you this. And this is a little TMI for those of you that don't like to see things like this. But anyways, it's like this. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And it's like a thing that you put it on, and all you can see is the metal part. Can you guys see? So that's what it does. Anyways, then you take it off and you just put it back in here after that. But that's what they gave me, and they said that was a lot better because it helps a little bit more. But they told me I only had to wear it for, I believe, 2 months. And then day and night. And then after that, I could only wear it at night. So I had to go back, I think, once. Yeah, I had to go back once to get checked to see if it was doing any good to me. And it was. So since that last checkup, a month after that, they were like, you can start going just night. So every time I go to sleep, I have to put them on. And I was like, for how long am I going to have to wear them for? And they're like, well, for the rest of your life. So I was like, for the rest of my life? You mean to tell me I have to wear those for the rest of my life? I thought it was just, like back then I thought it was just like, oh, you wear them for a certain time and that's it. But no. So I guess I have to wear them for the rest of my life, guys. But, I'm thankful I already have my braces off. I'm honestly very happy because I honestly was tired of them. I was ready to eat anything and everything, and I was just ready to not have nothing get stuck in my teeth because I was like, I'm over this. I got them removed and they gave me the retainer, and in the video you guys will see she taught me how to put it on because they want to make sure that you're not messing them up, because those, if you mess up, I'm pretty sure they'll charge you again because they have to mold it. Now if they didn't fit you, they told me if they didn't fit me they would have to redo them and then make them to where they fit me, but thankfully they fit me. So she was showing me how to take them off from the top, and then she was showing me how to take the bottom ones on and off. So that was good. Like, she was very informative.
So it's some little knobs in the back, like some little hooks. To take them out, you're gonna push down and pull it out.
Oh, okay.
You
With
see
the back
these?
ones?
Yeah. And then to put it in, you just slide it in and push up on the inside. Okay? You're never gonna push on this front wire. You're never gonna pull this front wire down to take it out. And you're never gonna use your tongue to put your retainers in or mess with this wire at all.
use my thumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you mess up this wire, then the retainers have no benefit,
And
right?
with this one?
And to take this one out, it's the same thing. Push it up though, and out. So for the top, you're pushing down. For the bottom, you're lifting up.
Okay.
And the same way, you're gonna put it in, and then push down. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Me and her would always get along very well. Shout out to her. I forgot her name. I feel bad. I forgot her name. But she was the best. Like, she was the best. She was very sweet to me every time I would go. She would always ask me if anything was hurting, like I told you guys previously. And then even when she was taking off my braces, she was very gentle. And with the retainer, she was very informative, like I said. I was just trying to make this video a little short, a little getting to the point type of thing. I rambled a lot, but I've tried to get the best info I could. And like I said, there will be videos inserted in this video, so you guys can kind of see what I mean by everything that I'm saying. If you guys honestly need braces, I honestly recommend them. Like, I know that they're very, like, they're there. They're gonna be there. A lot of people don't like because of the way that they look with them, but honestly, you get used to it and it's all worth it at the end. I mean, I honestly was very, like, iffy about getting them and stuff. I knew I wanted some, but then I was like, like, should I not? But it was the best decision ever. I mean, I got it done. As you can see, like, they're pretty straight. It was a great experience. I mean, the money, you do have to have somewhat, I guess you could say, money to be able to afford them. But if you can afford them, I mean, go for it. It's not, you're not losing anything by not getting them done. If anything, you're gaining confidence with your teeth. I'm very happy, like I said, with my teeth. And I'm happy that I don't have to worry about any of that. If anything, I just have to go back for cleanings or teeth whitening or, like, simple things now. I don't even have to worry about getting a tooth removed because I honestly never had extra teeth. So that was also something that was very easy during my braces process, because they didn't have to do too much. It was just the 4 front teeth that I told you guys about, top and bottom, the 2, and then the 2 at the bottom. It was just that had to be changed and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got a little bit of information about how braces work and the pricing and the before and then the after and all that good stuff. But I tried my best. I know I may have talked a little too much or a little too little, but like I said, I tried my best. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and you subscribe if you haven't already. I will be posting a lot more videos now, hopefully. Just because, if you guys didn't know, I had said in one of my other videos that I do work at a school. Right now we're off for the summer, so I will be a little bit more active on my YouTube channel, hopefully. And I will be making more videos. So give me ideas if you have any. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Bye.